Welcome to the Custom WordPress Theme Development for Beginners series. In this video, we'll upload our theme to WordPress, explore the default markup structure, edit the metadata for the current style sheet, and start with a simple customization to the design. Before we get started with this section, it'll be very helpful for you to have a browser with installed developer tools. I'm using Firefox with the Firebug plugin, and I highly recommend it. Let me show you how that works. So with Firebug installed in Firefox, I can right-click on an element on the site, inspect the element with Firebug, and when I do that, Firebug gives me a panel that shows me all the HTML and the CSS properties for that specific element on the page. I can navigate through the structure to see the different CSS style attributes that are assigned throughout the entire page. I put a link below for you to download both of these items just in case you want to use these developer tools. Now in the last video I had you download the HTML5 blank theme from html5blank.com. Let's go ahead and upload that to our WordPress install. I have mine right here on the desktop, and I'm just going to drag it into the upload field and then click install now. It'll take just a moment for the file to upload, and then you'll be given an option to activate the theme. So I'm going to click activate, and now we can see that that theme has been applied to our WordPress install. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the markup for this theme and take a look at all the elements that we have access to style. So here's what the HTML of this theme looks like on the home page. We have this div class wrapper, which is everything on the page. Inside of that we have article ID, and the article is this content right here. It would go just above latest post and just below this section right here where the content for this post ends. We also have a side, which is the sidebar, and the sidebar currently contains this information right here. It has recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and metadata. Then there is a footer at the very bottom that includes the copyright information as well as the Powered by WordPress and HTML5 blank links. So these are the elements that we can reference in our style sheet to alter the look and feel of the site. What we'll get into a little bit later is actually adding our own structure into this theme, and that's done through the page and single post files that you can see here in the editing panel for the theme. Single post is here, and the main index page is here. So the first thing that I would like to do is I would like to show you how to access these files from your install. I use Transmit on the Mac, but you'll probably use FileZilla from a PC. Whatever FTP program you use, it doesn't matter, just as long as you can open the PHP files on the server. So all the files for the theme are located inside of WP Content, Themes, and then the HTML5 blank-master. And right now we're just going to change some simple style sheet options. So open style.css with your text editor. So let's say the first thing that I'm interested in doing here is changing the link colors. So I don't like this blue color, and I only want the links to have underlines when they're hovered over. I'll just add a couple of rules for that. and then a hover. Now, when I refresh this page, I should see those changes reflected. Excellent. So when I hover over the links now, I get the underline that I was looking for. So that's our first customization. And we're going to be doing quite a bit more of them in upcoming videos, but this is just to get your feet wet. Go ahead and take some time and make your own simple CSS changes, and when you're ready, go ahead and start video 3.